it's nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And I have time on my hands. Yeah. So instead of twiddling my thumbs, I was going to have a speedy read. Yeah. Would you like to join in? Very glad to hear it. So I've been down to the library and I found a book that caught my eye. It's called The Whopper. And it's by Rebecca Ashdown. Yeah. I wonder what this might be about. Do you reckon that might be a Whopper? Maybe. Yeah. So, here we go. You ready? You steady for the Whopper? Then let's go get this Whopper. Boris and Percy loved it when Grandma came to stay. There was just one problem. Grandma had been knitting again. Oh, Boris liked his new jumper. Percy did not. Just right for walking the dog in, cooed Grandma. Oh, wow, look, she's knitted some crazy trousers. She's wearing a crazy dress. And look, oh dear, Percy's got a bit of a crazy jumper, hasn't he? Yeah, I quite like Boris's though. But they're going to walk the dog, I wonder. Walking the dog in his new jumper did not make Percy feel much better. Oh, until he chased a cat. Got tangled in brambles. Look, he's put the... hello? Oh, okay. He has put the jumper on the dog. So now the dog is chasing the cat in the jumper. He's taken it in the brambles. Oh, splashed in a puddle and rolled in something stinky. Oh, there was only one place for the jumper now. Where's he put the jumper? You're right, in the bin. Oh dear, it's ruined. When they got home, it was clear something was missing. Percival, where's your new jumper? Asked Mum. I've lost it, he stammered. Percy felt horrible. Oh, he had told a whopping great lie. He had, because he hadn't lost it, had he? He put it on the dog and then let the dog run around with it. It got all mucky and so he had to throw it away. And look, he's wearing his vest. Oh, man, I was gone upstairs. Percy went to his room. He needed to be alone. But then he noticed a strange creature. What are you? Gasped Percy. You told a big, hairy, monstrous lie, said the creature. It was a Whopper. I am your Whopper. Oh, so that's a Whopper. That Whopper belongs to Percy. Percy showed the Whopper to his brother. What is that? Asked Boris. It's my lie, Boris. It's a Whopper, Percy whispered, and I don't know what to do with him. The boys went downstairs. So did the Whopper. That's when Percy discovered grown-ups couldn't see the Whopper. Yeah, look, his dad just going about his business. Maybe the little baby can see the Whopper because look, he's looking a bit quizzical. A bit like, oh, what's that big blue hairy thing in the room? When Dad asked Percy where he had last seen his jumper, Percy said nothing. The Whopper began to grow. When Mum said what a shame it was that he'd lost it, Percy said nothing. The Whopper grew bigger still. Even when Grandma left, Percy stayed silent. And by now, the Whopper was huge. Oh, look, it's way bigger than Percy. It won't stop growing, said Percy. What am I going to do? There's only one thing for it, said Boris. If that's your lie, you need to tell the truth. Never, declared Percy. Whoa, he's been a bit stubborn, isn't he? That evening, the Whopper brushed his teeth, washed his hairy face, and climbed into bed next to Percy. Oh. It was a very long night indeed. When the Whopper woke. I'm hungry, he shouted, and in one mouthful he gobbled the boy up. Oh. Then the Whopper got dressed, helped himself to breakfast, played with the baby, and went to school. Oh my goodness, it's doing all the things that Percy should have done, but Percy's been gobbled up by the Whopper. It was a busy day for the Whopper. Look, he's doing his work. He's having a drink of juice, listening to the story, playing in the playground. Well, when he got home, he was hungrier than ever. And now he was looking at Boris. Oh no, Boris is worried he's going to get eaten up too. Suddenly, the Whopper opened his mouth wide. What's he going to do? Stop! Came a voice from the Whopper's belly. Mum, I told a lie. It was me. I ruined Grandma's jumper. Then slowly, the Whopper began to fade away until, with a final blink, he was gone. Oh, Percy, said his mum, thank you for telling me the truth at last. Look, Percy's back. Our mum knows the truth. The next day, Percy decided to send his grandma a letter to say sorry for ruining the jumper. A week later, a parcel arrived. Percy loved getting parcels. There was just one problem. What do you think might the problem be? Grandma had been knitting again. And look, he's got a great big yellow jumper with red spots and a big red cat on it. And a little note saying, all my love, Gran. And that's the end. Look, here's the hairy Whopper. Wow, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I've never read that book before. And, yeah, the Whopper, he grew bigger and bigger, didn't he? But luckily, Percy got rid of him in the end, so it all worked out. Yeah. So, I am going to have to do one. I'm going to have to run away. But, I hope to see you soon, again, for another story. I'll go to the library, see what I can find. And if you've got any stories that you like, then why don't you let me know? I'll try and find them, and we can read them together. Alright? So, then, bye-bye.